Can we do something about the bookkeeping? If I kept my company books, which I no longer have, like the state keeps its books, I wouldn't be here today. I'd be in jail up there.
Actually, I've said that many times, and that's a fact.
I think I wrote that to you once or twice.
Yep, and I've said it myself, is that according to GAAP standards, the state doesn't make them. We have to keep them in order to borrow money, so we know what they are. That's generally accepted accounting principles. That's what's required of all businesses. The state, whoever prepared our books, if we actually use GAAP accounting, go to prison for what we're doing. And the people who make those decisions. And I'm not facetious. It is what we're doing is illegal for private businesses. I mean, but it continues on. I've introduced over the years and could never get it passed. I was successful in sticking in a few budgets, and the governor vetoed it out, is to do zero-based budgeting of 1/5 of the budget every biennium. So every 10 years you do a zero-based budget on every department and every agency on all spending. That's just too onerous and, of course, too much accountable. The other thing is I was involved. I wasn't on the county board in Brown County, but I paid a lot of attention to it for a number of years when I was on the local. I was a town chairman and a state representative, and I used to take the Brown County budget, and it was, I think, $100 million or more, and I could take their big fat budget book, and I could take 4 years of it, and I could line it up and see how each line item was progressing, changing, and why was it, 2 years ago this went up by 100% or 1,000%, and why now is it where it is? And you could do that. Now, the first time I got Tommy Thompson's second budget, when I got the second budget by Tommy when I was there, I went and got my first budget books and tried to compare them. And lo and behold, the format was completely different, and the line items didn't match up anymore, purposely. So it was damn near impossible to track what was going on over time, and it was purposely done this way, to obscure it from anybody who wanted to pry and look at this. And unfortunately, that's some of the games, because it's about the governor getting what he wants. Unfortunately, the legislature has become very weak. The same things happened in Washington, and it's a bipartisan issue. We did it under George Bush. The Congress allowed George Bush to become more powerful, and now Obama's putting all that power to use. And that's been the trend over time. And I'm a conservative constitutionalist. I think we should live as close to the Constitution as we can. The ideas embodied in that, and of course modernize it, but the ideas embodied in that, the checks and balances were very good. We are getting away from that. But it's about politically getting what you want in the budget. And it makes it very difficult for those of us who want to stop bad stuff.